Thank you for joining us today. This is Camping Adventures, and I'm Jim Graham. Today, I'm going to play with one of my hammocks. I've already got it set up, as you can see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to play with the tarp and do a flying lean-to over it. So let's get busy and see how that's going to work out for us. So as you see, it only takes a few minutes to really set it up, 3-4 minutes, but it's pretty quick, it's simple. I call it a flying lean-to because it's the same as the lean-tos that we stake down to the ground, except we're raising it up a tad. Still going to give us ample coverage of our hammock, so the rain, you know, it's going to hit, it's going to run away from the hammock. You got ample airflow, but you also have space back behind your hammock. So if you had a chair or something that you want to sit back in there and just chill on a rainy afternoon, all your gear's back here, it's dry, you got airflow running through, especially in the warmer months. It's going to give you plenty of space. Now what I did was I came in one grommet or one tie out and ran that as my ridge line between the two trees. Then I pulled that out in porch mode and then pulled the corners down on the front. And in the back, all I did was just pull my corners and then pull my center. But then on this center ridge line, I went ahead and hit the first tie out in the center and raised it up on a stick, lifting it up, giving me room inside. Still going to shed water in all directions, giving you ample protection. You know, when you're in a hammock and you got good air movement, you know, it keeps you nice and comfortable, cool during the hotter months. Now, of course, you know, in real foul weather, you're going to want to have the back slope into the wind. That way it's not, you know, blowing up underneath the tarp. So this would be downwind, that would be upwind. Gives you quite a living space. And it's very comfortable, very easy to set up. So there again, here's a example of just playing with the different tarp setups. I know that, you know, I showed several tarps recently, tarp configurations, and this is just taking one of those I've showed you and just setting it up slightly higher and still protecting the hammock. And if you haven't tried a hammock, I would suggest find one to test it out, take an afternoon nap, and then you'll be hooked. Again, this is Jim Graham. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Camping Adventures means a lot to me. It helps me share information for the new camper. Get you started camping. Tarps are the best way to go. I use them all the time. So when you come back next time around, no telling what we're going to have, but we'd like you to like, share, subscribe, make comments. Let's start communicating. You got questions? Please feel free to ask. Love to answer any questions coming in. Because if you don't ask them, I don't know what you need. Till next time, I'm Jim Graham. Have a great day.